Okay, yeah, this is a really good question you ask here. First thing we want to do is look at what information is given. So we're told we have 1.5 liters of water. So we know that's 1,500 milliliters, and a milliliter is a gram, so that's 1,500 grams. The mass burned was 50 grams. The temperature change of the water was 35 grams. And we know specific heat of water is 4.2 joules per gram degree C. We're also told that the heat of combustion of B, and this is B, mass burn. We're also told the heat of combustion of B is 2,150 kilojoules per mole. The question is, how many moles is this? So what we want to know is, if you start with the question, we want to know X moles is 50 grams. So in order to know that, if we can calculate 1 mole is, if we can solve for the mass of 1 mole, then we can get through the rest of the question. So, how would we do that? We need to know the molar mass. Well, we know how much energy is given off per mole. So if we can figure out how much energy was given off by this, we'll know how many moles that is, and then we can figure out the molar mass. Okay, so that's sort of, this is the equation you want to start with and say, that's the pieces I need, so I need to get how many moles was that. So let's go through our energy piece here, and we'll start with just calculating Q is mc delta T, so that's 1,500 grams times 4.2 joules per gram degree C times 35 degrees C. Remember, we can cancel out our units here, grams and grams, degrees C. So we're left with joules, which is what we want. When we multiply that together, we get 220,500 joules, or 220.5 kilojoules. Okay? So that's getting how much heat came out of that. Now, heat of combustion, from that, we can figure out how many moles. So we know the ratio is 2150 kilojoules per X moles. I'm sorry, that's per 1 mole. That's our heat of combustion here that we know is equal to 220.5 kilojoules for X moles. Right? That's what we're looking for. How many moles is that? So, cross multiply and divide, we get X equals 0.103 moles. Now we know that this X here is equal to 0.103, so we can go 50 grams is 0.103 moles, as X grams is to 1 mole. Cross multiply and divide, we end up with X is 485.4 grams. The molar mass is 485.4 grams per 1 mole. Hope that helps.